Thanks to the Caravan Industry Association Victoria's Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity, we are proud to present What's Up Down Under's 8 Best of the Best Caravans and RVs for 2016. For Team Corrimal, it's the unstoppable Bruce and Mark Gow in the Corrimal Princeton.
For Team Lotus Caravans, it's our very own Macca. He's towing the Lotus Freelander and loving it.
For Team Royal Flair, funny man Dave Prousty Proust and his even funnier wife Therese with the Royal Flair Piazza.
For Team Trackmaster, it's founder Russell Seaback showing everyone who's the master in the Pilbara Extreme.
For Team JB Caravans, it's country singer-songwriter Tanya Kernigan, towing the JB Gator.
For Team Nova Caravans, we have fireman Ron Sinclair and his wife Di Sinclair in the Nova Bravo.
For Team New Age, it's the Dyson family from Caravanning with Kids. Wayne and Adele are towing the New Age Gecko with their daughters Ashley and Kate.
For Team Windsor Caravans, we have Georgina Dimmick Papworth with her children Allegria and Isaac in the Windsor Seeker.
Put your hands together for this year's 8 of the best caravans and RVs, all supporting the Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity, brought to you by the Caravan Industry Association Victoria.
It's time to see this land of wonder. It's time to go and see what's up down under. What's up down under?
G'day and welcome to the show and the 4th episode in our What's Up Down Under Convoy for Charity Summer Series.
And thanks to our mates at the Caravan Industry Association Victoria, we get to go make some memories here in Traralgon and Healesville.
And along the way, we'll be raising some funds for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. So sit back and relax as we show you
What's Up Down Under. Picking up from where we left off last week, we find ourselves at the beautiful Alloa Caravan and Boat Park, right in the heart of Paynesville, Victoria. But before we hit the road in search of our next destination, here's caravan legend Bruce Gow with today's convoy order.
Okay, order of today. New Age is leading, followed by Trackmaster, JB, Lotus, Corrimal, Nova, then the Windsor and Royal Flair Talgo.
Hey Bruce, could you just run that one again?
Weren't you paying attention?
No.
From the back or the front,
I was fueling up in my mind.
New Age, Trackmaster.
And now that Tanya's got her head around the order of today's proceedings, it's time to get this convoy for charity on the move and en route for Traralgon.
Just over an hour and a half's drive west of Paynesville, you'll find the spectacular Victorian town of Traralgon. And the best place to stay in this lovely part of the world is the Traralgon Park Lane Holiday Park.
As you drive through the gates of Park Lane Holiday Park in Traralgon, it just screams fun, fun, fun. Because you know that if the kids are having fun, the adults are going to be very happy. Traralgon Park Lane Holiday Park offers all you need for the perfect stay and play. Ranging from large drive-through powered sites and budget cabins to luxury villas, there is an accommodation solution to suit everyone's needs. The park is also pet-friendly, with designated cabins to accommodate all your furry family members. Some of the facilities include a giant jumping cushion, swimming pool, toddler pool, an indoor hot spa, pedal go-kart, barbecue facilities, adventure ropes course, laser tag, and an indoor play centre. And with all this talk of fun, I think it's only fair that we set our next challenge for charity with Macca and Tanya. Welcome to the What's Up Down Under 4th Challenge for Charity, proudly sponsored by Alco, donating $1,000 to the National Breast Cancer Foundation for the winner. And we just had to take advantage of Parky's Adventure Rope Course. Now that looks like a challenge. Tanya, how do you feel about a ropes course?
Angie, I'm particularly nervous about this because I'm not very good with heights.
Well, that's not a fair advantage, is it for you? What about you, Max?
Well, you know what, I've got a hairy chest, so I figure I'm probably the second generation out of the trees. I'm just going to see if something primal kicks in for me today.
Well, let's hope that happens. Let the games begin!
And just as a reminder for those of you playing along at home, remember that Tanya leads me 2-1 for this year's overall challenges. The ropes course, you sort of rocked up there and there was just this big structure. You can see this is a pretty professional setup, you know. I've never seen anything like it before. Wasn't sure what we were going to expect, and Tanya drew the short straw and she had to go in there first, which I think was probably an advantage to me, but let's not tell her that.
Tanya, are you scared of heights?
Yes, I am, Angie. In fact, I get nervous in high heels.
Oh dear. Okay, your time starts now.
You know, I probably wouldn't have got up there if it hadn't have been in the name of charity and such a great organisation, the Breast Cancer Foundation. We were raising money for them, so I had to knuckle down, get in there and do it. And holy geez, the things you do for What's Up Down Under. Because my natural instincts was just to hang on to the cabling and creep across, or at one stage I just wanted to sit down and wiggle across on my backside. Holy dooly.
4 more steps, Tan. Come on, quick as you can. Stop the clock. Oh, no. You made it.
So nerve-wracking, Angie.
You made it, and your time was 8 minutes 40. How are you feeling about that?
Oh, look at me, I'm shaking. My legs are shaking, and it's exhilarating, and if you're a builder, it'd be awesome, but man, I'm going to stick to my day job.
Are you ready, brother?
Oh, look, I was born ready for a challenge like this.
Now, you're feeling pretty cocky. I know you've got a bit of a height phobia.
No, I'm not scared of heights, I'm just scared of falling from them.
All right, well, you better get to it, buddy. Your time starts now.
It was a lot of fun, and I probably goofed off a little bit, stopped and took a selfie along the way. I was feeling pretty confident. Gotta chuck a selfie. Just absolutely smashed it. And she's becoming a little bit competitive on this, and I'm trying not to be, but the more competitive she gets, she drives me to make a fool of her.
Stop the clock.
What's the time?
I hate to tell you, Tanya, but the time is 5 minutes 30.
Oh, geez, only by a whisker.
A whisker? I think she was going to say something about a bumblebee.
Well, congratulations. You've just won $1,000 for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And it's all thanks to Alco for sponsoring it.
On this year's Convoy for Charity, we'll be travelling all over the shop, but thanks to the Optus Sat Sleeve, we'll be able to contact our friends and family no matter where we end up. To find out more about the Optus Sat Sleeve, just head to optus.com.au/satellite and say yes. Coming up after the break, I take to the skies over Traralgon.
What's up down under?
Lotus Caravans proudly supporting the Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity, helping to raise much needed funds for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Join them by logging on to whatsupdownunder.com.au, then click on the pink ribbon to make your donation. As little as $5 can really help towards life-changing breast cancer research.
We have been watching these really cool planes flying all over Traralgon. Decided we'd come out and see if we can find them, and we've bumped into Dave from Bandicoot Adventure Flights. Guess what? He said he'll take us up for a run.
I cannot believe the cool stuff we get to do on this show. But guess what? I just spoke to the producer and he said, let's let Macca do this one. I'm happy to sit out just for him. And you're in this 1942 plane. Not sure if it's got a warranty, mate, but good luck.
Oh my, Ange. So we'll go out and I hop in the old Tiger Moth, and it was just really cool, you know. It's that wind in the hair, real freedom thing, you know. You got the old Biggles helmet on. Dave's in the back giving me the commentaries. I was getting right into it and sort of, really enjoying being out in that old plane.
This little colourful number is called the Pitts Special. Now it's special because it does high-level aerobatics. Now, Macca doesn't exactly know about this. We're just going to plop him in here and send him up into the skies. You look like you were really enjoying that.
It was top. It was 2 thumbs up fun. Absolutely awesome.
Well, if you love me for that, you're going to love me a bit more because I've arranged a little joy flight in this beauty. Look at it, colourful, smooth sailing. It's got your name all over it.
You are the queen of the aeroplane. You keep lining them up, I'll keep going for a ride in them. What I didn't know was that the leisurely drive or leisurely ride you got in the old Tiger Moth wasn't quite what you got in the pit. And then we took off and he has just hooked in this big bang, and I thought, oh no, parts of me that felt like they used to be on the left-hand side of me suddenly feel like they're on the right-hand side of me. Like, it was really rocking. And I thought, when's he gonna stop? Well, he did at 3,000 feet when he just started to pull a loop. And I went, oh my goodness, here we go. Well, that guy threw that thing around like I've never seen before. It's probably, would be up there in certainly the top 10 things I've ever done in my life for giving you an adrenaline rush. Oh my goodness. When the aerobatic plane that just went for a run in breaks down on the runway just after you landed. Oh, it's going to be a good day today. Woo. I did it.
Well, Macca, now that you're actually on the ground, I must say I feel a little bit jealous.
I feel a little bit like jelly.
You look like it. What was it like?
Oh, the word awesome gets used way too much. That was full noise, genuine awesome.
Oh my goodness. Well, while you reflect on that, we need to set up for happy hour. And you guys at home can check out the Princeton from Corrimal. Well, I'm here with the gorgeous Ma Gow and the very cute Bruce Gow. Now, what I want to know is, what do you do to score such a good caravan each time? You're in the Corrimal Princeton.
We're older, and they know that we need our comfort, and they always give us the really classy caravan with all the comfort and the style, and we really enjoy that.
And we've been very lucky, and that's the way that it's gone over the last 5 years.
What do you love most about it?
I think the space is really modern and spacious. The light comes in. You've got heaps of room all around the room.
So it's just a push of a button and the slider just comes right out.
That's the thing that people coming to the happy hours like as well. They look at the size of the slide out.
It's longer than the average one, so that makes the whole van look bigger, not just one section of it. So
and you can see how much room it gives you inside here. It's really good.
And one of the best features has to be that oversized television you have.
Yes.
But it has an extra feature, doesn't it?
The remote slides it up from the extreme end where you can be watching TV from your bed. You can slide the telly along to here.
Now, the bathroom looks huge. Tell me about that now.
Yes. People who come in here rave about the bathroom. It's a huge shower, big space all around you to get dried and dressed.
Washing machine?
Washing machine, plenty of room everywhere, even cupboards.
One of the things that I like in caravans is plenty of natural light.
Yes.
And that's the first thing that you notice when you come into the Corrimal Princeton. It's just delightful.
What about the external features? What do you love about it?
One comes out of the front tunnel boot. That's a full slide-out kitchen. A lot of people these days don't cook inside. So to have a facility like that outside is just superb.
Well, thank you so much for allowing us into your palace.
Our pleasure, Angie. It always
No
is.
problem. Always welcome, Ange.
Thank you. Now, if you'd like to know more about this caravan or any other Corrimal van, visit corrimal.com.au.
This year's Go Make Some Memories Convoy for Charity is made possible by our production partners from the Caravan Industry Association Victoria. For help planning your next affordable holiday, just log on to gomakesomememories.com.au. Well, it's happy hour again, thanks to our great mates over at Kamek, and we're here at Traralgon at the Park Lane Holiday Park. We're going to be raising some money for the National Breast Cancer Foundation, as well as sampling some local produce. So let's go and get stuck into it. The happy hour at Traralgon was fantastic. I had a lady come into the caravan, and because we have them on open display and people can have a look at the different layouts and brands that we've got. And she came into the JB Gator. She absolutely loved it. Her and her husband are totally into off-roading. I'm so glad they enjoyed the happy hour and they enjoyed going through the JB.
Happy hour in Traralgon was once again very happy. Ronnie was playing his guitar, so I thought, I'll jump up and have a little sing along, and then turned into a bit of karaoke. I spied Adele in the crowd and she was ready to rock, so took the microphone out to her. It was just a lovely night all round. Love happy hour.
It was good to catch up with the locals at Traralgon. They turned out for happy hour. We had a little chat. Had a really nice experience there too. The lady that won the Kamek fridge is travelling already and she's got everything she needs. And she knew what the cause was. She knew it was for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. And so she said, just put it back in and auction it off and get as much as you can for it for the charity.
$6.50 going once, twice, 3 times.
They all done at $6.50.
Scotty Grant's the proud owner of the big Kamek fridge. Well done, mate. Good on you. And the real winner once again, the National Breast Cancer Foundation. The money will go to them. Good on you, mate.
I think that really topped the night off for me. This week's Happy Hour has been brought to you by our good mates at Kamek. To find out all about their extensive range of products, be sure to head to kamek.com. Coming up after the break, we say goodbye to Traralgon and continue our adventure.
What's up?
JB Caravans, a proud partner of What's Up Down Under and one of this year's Best of the Best caravans and RVs. Find out why by logging on to jbcaravans.com.au.
Well, it was coming to that time again. Time to pack up the vans and get on the road to our next destination.
Keep going. Perfect. Keep going. I need to stand on it. Is that right? It's on. It's on, yeah. It's on!
What a team. First attempt, the camera had nothing to do with it.
How you feeling, buddy?
Just had a shower. Always going to feel good after a shower, aren't you? Don't come out of the shower and go, geez, I feel terrible. No, you come out and you go, feel like a new man. Where can I find me a new woman?
Hey, Macca. What shirt are you wearing today, mate?
I wear a blue one.
But we couldn't leave Traralgon without making note of a very special occasion.
All right. And one last thing, guys. It's Angie's birthday today. So
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Angie.
About time.
Happy birthday to you. Hip, 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 hip.
She's gone 3 years already.
I wish for my birthday to stop now.
And while Angie celebrates her birthday, you lot can check in with my good mate Russell from Trackmaster.
I'm here with Russell from Trackmaster. Now, he's got this beautiful new Pilbara Extreme 20th Anniversary Series van.
It's a great van. It's one that's designed specifically for outback use and remote area travelling.
Obviously, this trip is pretty smooth sailing, but this is capable of a lot more. And you've taken it off-road already?
Absolutely. It certainly is capable of a lot more. Remote area travelling, harsh conditions, right up into the outback and remote areas. And so it's designed for that from the ground up.
I mean, it's tough on the exterior, but the inside is really stylish and comfortable. But I noticed the single beds. What, is it popular to buy them with single beds these days?
A lot of people are asking for single beds. They see it as a benefit that opens the van up to step into. If you happen to go away fishing with a mate, you can take a mate along. And of course, some people look at that open space in the van with single beds and say, well, that's what we'll do.
It really, when you walk in and see those single beds, it really feels like it does open the van up a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it certainly does, and it creates more seating space. With the modern interior, it comes up very well indeed.
And what's it like to tow?
Oh, very easy to tow. We're towing this van with the Ford Ranger, which is not a big vehicle in itself, so it handles it very well indeed.
What would you say to anyone that's never been off-road?
I think they need to look at the structure of a van. All our vans have been built from the ground up. The suspension, the chassis system, the wall structure, the whole lot is designed for outback use, and that's what they need to do. Really have a good look at the van to make sure it's designed from the ground up for outback use.
You might have inspired me to just try this one day, Russell.
That's a great van.
Now, Russell, if anyone would like to know more about this beauty behind us or any of your other models, where should you send them?
Oh, we can have a look at our website at trackmaster.com.au.
Too easy.
Coming up after the break, we arrive in the beautiful town of Hillsville.
What's up down under?
Like what you've seen of this year's 8 of the best caravans and RVs? Then don't miss the Victorian Caravan Camping and Touring Super Show at the Melbourne Showgrounds, February 22nd to 27th. See the latest caravans, RVs, motorhomes, camping and four-wheel drive accessories, plus everything for your next family adventure. Get your tickets online or at the gate. Proudly sponsored by CIL Insurance, Australia's leading caravan and RV insurance specialists.
I know you're getting excited because I'm excited, and I'm excited because it's the Windsor Corrimal 40th birthday celebration. And what a way to celebrate. Windsor and Corrimal Caravans are giving you the chance to win the awesome Windsor Silhouette XC pop-up camper trailer with awesome slide-out kitchen, 2 fold-out beds and off-road capability you could only dream of. But wait, there's more. The first 10 entries drawn will win a $250 Chemex gift voucher, and the following 10 valid entries drawn will win a $250 voucher from Family Parks. So get excited. This could be your greatest chance to get out and explore Australia. All you need to do is log on to the What's Up Down Under competitions page and don't think twice about it. Enter for your chance to win now.
What a really nice drive. Traralgon to Healesville. Through the hills, over the mountains, through the valleys, over the rivers. It was like every piece of scenery you could ever want to see, and you'll see it in a couple of hours. Nice little country towns, all the smoke coming out the chimneys. It was just, yeah, it's what you expect to see in this part of Australia.
No, it was beautiful. The actual drive was so scenic. It's really windy and lots of gorgeous rolling hills, and then you're in the forest and it's just green, green, green. It's so pretty.
And as we cruised into Healesville, we could think of no better place to stay than the Yarra Valley Park Lane Holiday Park.
Check out this joint. I could be in the middle of nowhere, but I'm not. I'm in the middle of the Healesville Park Lane Holiday Park, and it's got everything you've come to expect of a Park Lane park. Facilities for children that are second to none. Cabins, powered sites, unpowered sites, and it's all right in the heart of the Yarra Valley.
We've only just scratched the surface of Healesville, but we know there's still heaps more left to see.
Well, that's all we've got time for today, folks. And haven't Gippsland and the Yarra Valley really turned it on for us?
And it's all been brought to you by our great mates over at the Caravan Industry Association Victoria.
I'll tell you what, I reckon this region has really dug deep for the National Breast Cancer Foundation, don't you?
Oh, haven't they? What? But hey, you guys, make sure you come back and join us next time as we show you
What's up, down under.
What's up, down under?